What lessons have you learned in love? Those who are falling in love, out of love, what is it that you're carrying out of that love that has ended? And either way, you think I might take it to another love relationship, but or you're dropping it down. And with me to share some lessons that you've learned about love, personal, serious what? We are going to dig deep into personality things, what we have learned about love. Definitely, I'll also share around something that I've learned about love. But hey, welcome to the Love Hub, a space where we're going to share freely relationship things, life, love itself. We are digging deep into it. And today I'm blessed to sit down with a great man. His name, I was asking what it means, but then he's going to definitely help me share it with you. Hi, Qcode.
Yes, yes.
Hi, let's go. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Let's go home to the real names first. Qcode.
Okay. Hello, everyone,
Mm.
all Ugandans, and everyone wherever you are
Mm.
watching in and listening. I'm Harvie Kwikiriza.
Oh, Harvie Kwikiriza.
Yes.
Bachiga call it Kwikiriza.
Kwikiriza.
Mm.
But we call it Kwikiriza in my where I hail from. I hail from Bunyoro.
Oh.
Yes, I'm a Bunyoro. And I come from the district of Kagadi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Banyoro and Batoro, the same language, right?
Same.
You can
It's
hear
the same. It's just a different accent.
Hey. So
Somehow a twisted accent, but everything is the same.
have you had Luchiga and Runyankore?
It's like Runyoro Rutoro is like a comparison of Ruchiga and Runyankole.
Hey, you all listen to each other.
So that is why we are called Banyakitara.
All of us. We all speak the same.
Yeah.
But then you and Batoro, who is more slower? Because I realize they say these are slower in speaking.
I think it depends on the person, but
Hey.
I've had it so much with Batoro.
Batoro are slower. Charlie. You also have Empako.
Yes. Mine is Amoti.
Amoti. I love Akiki. What is the difference? Where they have to call you Akiki or where they have to call you Amoti, Aboli, Atenyi? I know them. Where do they get them? Like to call you that?
I don't know so much about the detail, like the deep detail, but all I know is I'm Amoti.
Where did you get to start with Qcode?
Qcode, Q comes from my name. I'm Kwikiriza.
Oh.
So I used to write it with a Q. People used to call me quick. So I would write it with a Q, Qwik. So when I was looking for a stage name, it's not easy to get a catchy stage name that is easy for everyone. So I decided to use Q, the initial, then code. Code comes from when people who have worked with me and stayed around me, there is a certain code of conduct I want to follow. But also there are certain languages I use to mean something else. So we call it a code.
You carry codes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of the artists, the one I worked with previously, Ray Signature, is the one who suggested that I call myself Qcode, and I took it up.
And it's a good one because it just makes someone wonder Qcode. What is Q?
It is very short, catchy, and
that's awesome, amazing. You are welcome to the Love Hub. My people are always waiting on great people to speak to us, and especially when you talk about music, someone a lot of. Actually, I think my community thinks that most of the musicians cannot handle relationships or can actually fail at relationships. A few have said they have stayed sticked and stuck together. And so coming through to speak about such is also just beautiful. How is music?
Music is not bad. It's a bit complicated, of course. The process to make it to the top is not easy, but you have to do what you have to do. Yeah, stay consistent, because I've been here. Okay, I started out last year.
Oh, just
in
last year.
October. Yeah, I've not
Okay.
even made a year.
Okay.
I have 2 projects out, but I've been around the music. I'm very familiar with the music industry for over 10 years. Yeah, I used to work with artists back then.
You do
In the
backup
management.
singing or
No, 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 no,
management?
no, no. I used to do management.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't so much on a professional level, but I was in those shoes. Yeah, I was learning on the job while I was doing my other stuff. So eventually, I was tired of working with people who give me headache.
You were writing. You were writing for
No,
them.
like I was managing, but of course I had the singing talent. I wasn't yet able to express it or put it out. So I just built the confidence based on the experiences and the things I learned over the time.
That's awesome. So you look at someone and you're like, let me sing this. Or you want to give this someone a song. I know maybe like how producers are. You're looking at your own air talent. He's saying a different thing. You're like, you know what? Get to the other side. Actually, so exactly that's what
I
you
think
did.
it was also the perfect timing for me because I didn't want to do things the ordinary way, like every upcoming or new artist. Being that I'm a new artist, I wanted to come out different in the way I approach things, in the way I do things. I went to school, all those things. You know, singing is not only about music, it's not only about singing or the voice. It's a package.
The package of
Yeah,
everything.
how do you look? How do you talk? How do you present yourself? Yeah, all those things.
So you do love music?
Yeah, a musician is a musician.
Hey, they don't. I thought some specify in different things.
No, I don't like putting myself in a box.
Oh.
Yeah. For now, the projects out are love songs, of course, but we have many projects. We have projects that talk about current situations, society, yeah, different health. We have a lot of music, but of course, people listen a lot to love music and club songs. Yeah.
You write for yourself
Abantu
or you get
tebaagala
someone?
nnaku.
Era nako tetubyagala. We don't. We don't.
Tebaagala nnyimba z'ebizibu. But we have all that music.
Zisobola to bring people closer in case they realize, oh, I'm going through something, and then the same person is also going through another thing. So really, just to ask, the love songs that you write, you're the one who write them.
I have some music that I write for myself because I have a lot of music. I have like 25 songs unreleased. But I only have 2 projects out. But now I'm going to release them back to back. I also have a gospel EP. It will come, I think, early next year. But about writing, some music I write for myself. Then some music I get writers. But for me, I'm not someone whom you just feed something. When you're in studio, even if you came up with the original composition, I edit. So I end up being a co-writer because I'll tell you, no, let's fix this, let's put this here, this here. Yeah. So all the songs I bought are from different writers. I'm part of the writers.
Amazing. Are you in love? That you've come to the Love Hub. That is the first question. Are you in love?
I have been in love before. Yeah, on several occasions. But today, as we speak, I'm in love with my music.
So what are you? Don't disturb me. I want people to be in love. You don't be there just loving music. What is music doing for you? Just that?
First of all, love is a good thing, definitely. And I encourage people to be in love. And the last time I was in a committed like relationship, that was about 2 years ago. But the results didn't come out as expected. I decided to take a break and concentrate on improving myself career-wise, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So those are the aspects I really focus on now. Although I'm open to receiving a serious person out there if they are out there.
They write a letter, or you're ready to see them. You're the one to search for them because you're the man.
Of
You're not
course,
giving up on love.
of course, as a man, you're the one supposed to chase. You put in the effort, but love has no straight formula. It can come from anywhere. You can meet it at church, you can meet it in a restaurant. Others even meet love in bars.
Anywhere
and
you
they're
meet
together.
love.
So if love meets me again from a serious person, a person that matches the things I really fall for,
your purpose and values.
yes, and values, I'll go in for it.
What is something that you did in your relationship that maybe might have led to the end, you think?
From me, myself, it's not easy. Sometimes we do wrong to people, knowingly and unknowingly. Sometimes relationships end with reason or without a known reason. Someone just wakes up one day and they no longer want to talk to you. They don't pick your calls anymore, and they've not explained to you why. But for as far as I know, in my last relationship, I think I wasn't financially okay. I was going through a certain phase. I was down and I was trying to lift myself
up.
But and it also came as a lesson. I wouldn't advise anyone to go for a relationship when you're still struggling.
Are you sure?
People can tell you, no, you can get a lover. People abantu asobola okwagala nga tolina sente. Yes, but a big no. In the long run, it doesn't work out. In the long run, it's a big no, because the human mind, the brain,
you can't trick it.
The brain wants to see tangible things at times. It deviates from emotional, mental to physical, especially for a woman. In the beginning, she'll tell you, I feel for you, I like you the way you are, you know what. Then eventually, she starts telling you how you're slow on development, how things are not working out, even in less than a year. Do you know why? Because of the pressures that come with our surrounding, the society, the friends, and we are in times of social media. She will be scrolling on Snapchat, then she sees a friend who has gone to Dubai for a trip, a friend who is in Hong Kong. They've bought a Benz for a friend. Then she will come like, mukwano gwange bamugulidde Benz. Erabika bulungi. She's telling you, I also want a car. Indirectly. So the pressure that comes with not being financially okay is the one that destroys everything in the end. Although some people look to be or seem to be happy even without money, but those are very rare case scenarios.
Rare case. So that means men are meant to only provide, look like providers only. There's nothing you can bring on the relationship table apart from being able to provide.
Well, I used that as the major aspect. For me, if you asked me what love means or what a relationship is supposed to look like, for me, I would look at like 3 core things. One, communication. But not just calling, hello, or sending a message. Effective communication. Meaning, besides the calling and texting, the messages that are within our hearts that we want to pass over should be communicated in a proper way. The approach, the packaging, the timing, the tone you use, they're all under communication. Just talk to me, sit down with me the way we are here and tell me, honey, this and this is not okay. I'm not okay with this. I think we should do this and this. That's communication. Then commitment. Yeah. Many people want to be in relationships, but behave like single people.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
A relationship is a commitment.
Yeah.
It's when you go into one, there are certain things that you have to do away with, certain things you have to put aside. Then there are certain things you have to adopt.
Yeah.
Things you've not been having in your day-to-day life. Yeah. So all those spheres have become a challenge because the world we are in today, being that it is very competitive, all those emotional communication and responsibility bits that don't include money or involve money are neglected because people are looking at the tangible material things. That is why money comes in today. Yeah. Money is a very, very, very big aspect. Although to a few that understand each other, it would come as secondary.
So money has to be in a relationship. I've talked about money, and I've also brought here great people to speak about how to balance money, or if someone isn't having money at the moment, what is it that they can provide apart from just bringing in money? And they have talked about these things right
I
here.
don't know whether it's only about me, but all the relationships I've tried being involved in, the ladies want money, 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 money. The language is money. Their love language is money, money.
Women, is your love language money?
Girls today or ladies today are not patient as it is supposed to be. Like Bomunyonyolanti, you know, you wanted something of 500K, yeah. I will provide. Let me look for it. But as we speak today, I'm not okay. And I endeavor because what makes a good man is the willingness or the energy you put in, the effort. You know, omuntu abeera akulaba nti talina but he's working towards it, agezaako totudde butuuzi. And someone is really seeing you're doing certain things to get the money, but they lack the patience. Olumugamba nsaba ongumiikirizeemu katono, she doesn't text olabanga the rate at which she communicates with you really goes down
before you give them that.
Yeah. And they are being like a liability in a way because every time whatever she speaks about it is money. So they've put us in a position. Okay, let me talk about myself. I've found myself in a position where I also tend to believe that for me to sustain a relationship, I need money, which is true, but it wouldn't be to a level at which abantu gye bakitwalirako olwaleero. So that's the challenge I've faced.
So you're saying maybe it should come in like a question. Relationships are now harder right now than they were before.
Definitely. They are harder. Much as I'm saying, I'm complaining about the money. I'm not complaining that I don't want to give people money, no. But the rate at which they are fantasizing things that come with money or the cash itself is way beyond what someone can afford or someone can do consistently, because love is about consistency. Now it's harder today than before because you realize that still about the money bit. Today buli kyokwatako kyonna sente. Although some can wait. Now they only go wrong with lacking patience. But buli kyokwatako requires money. When you take someone on a date,
definitely money.
You need to have like a 500K or 3, depending on the person you're dating.
You people, 500 on a date?
Depending on the person. Okay, but let me put it in a layman's understanding. You need like a 200. Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Because
fair enough.
you need fuel. Okay, oyagala twogerere ku muntu nga tavuga.
200 is okay.
If someone is driving, you need a fuel. If you've gone to a simple place, you need to eat something.
200 is okay.
Yes,
500 is just in a blink of an eye.
It depends on the place you've gone to as well.
I'm seeing some woman who is saying, "Gravono, I'm wearing uniform.
I'm
wearing uniform."
You have to be money. But then before, now today, people meet in. People want to go to fancy places. People want to do nice things. People want to gift. In the past, it wasn't like that. Yeah, people would meet casually, like anywhere. Sit here, get a bottle of soda, a piece of cake, or they meet on a roadside.
You carried maybe a mango.
There wasn't fuel. Most people didn't have cars. You know, a lot has changed, and we need to appreciate times and embrace them the way they are. Yeah, we can't use 20th century solutions to solve 21st century problems. So we need to know that times have changed and work towards that direction. Yeah. So today it's harder. But if you meet your match and you're intentional with what you're doing, you know what you want, it's manageable.
Yeah,
actually, harder but manageable based on those aspects.
Because my experience, I was thinking that then those people were either you're given someone you didn't even know, but now we have a chance to choose for ourselves, and we are still definitely choosing the wrong people.
Yeah,
is that harder?
We are choosing the wrong people because we've not been groomed into that or for that. Yeah, our parents, our guardians knew better, because back then they used to get girls that are family friends, girls that are known by family. Your mother or your singer aunt has been seeing that family like from inception, so they know. They used to do a background check. Today people do background checks 2 weeks before marriage. Yeah, like before the function, you've been with someone like for 2 years, but you've never seen their parent, mother, father, or any relative. Yeah, we have people that have kids with people, and the kids don't know their grandparents' home.
Yeah.
So today society took a speed, and because everyone, it's like a kavuyo. Everyone is it's a mix and match. Everyone thinks they can. Because for me, I'm one of those people. My mother, the mothers tried to get girls for.
Hey.
One day my mom, my mom has always been worried. What? You kuze. I told her, Mom, marriage is not a community project. And even if I get my wife or woman or girlfriend today, you'll just see her, enjoy the moment, and go back wherever you stay. But you'll not be in my house, in my bedroom, to know whatever takes place. So these are matters of the heart. However, okay, she was trying to get me someone. But I know this girl, she's very religious, very educated, what. But now today things go beyond religion. It goes up to understanding one another or each other.
You didn't give the person a chance to see if they are
actually
good.
I didn't give her the chance because they sent me her pics and I didn't like her.
Physical attraction is very good.
Yeah, you know. I didn't like the person because I need to first be attracted to you before anything else. Because when we meet people, we don't know whether they are fit for marriage. We don't know how they behave. We don't know them character-wise. We first get attracted to what we see. Then the other one becomes another topic. So I didn't like it, and my mom was not happy with me. I told her, Mom, you need to understand, and you'll be okay. She's now okay.
How?
I've never introduced.
5 years? after or just 1 year
Me,
after?
I've never introduced any girlfriend to my mother nor my father.
When
Do
do
you
you
know
think you
why?
can?
I've been avoiding issues with them because they also put you in a certain box when you bring them a person today, another on the other day, the other on the other day. Because I wasn't ready for that, I decided, let me do my thing. I will only take a girl, a woman to my parents, to meet my parents, when I'm very sure that this is the person I'm going to end up with for the rest of my life.
Oh wow, you don't want to raise their hopes.
Saagala kuteekawo kavuyo batandika okundabamu ebirala, you know.
Hey, so some people, is it the reason why you're not taking your girlfriend to their homes? Just like Qcode is saying here, that you want to wait until. But how do you really date someone?
But the people I've dated, some of them have gotten access to my siblings, my sisters, my brothers. Yeah, a few of them, not all of them, because I don't just introduce people to my relatives just like that, because people disappoint. Ojamuwana lero gambe nafunye ekyana. Then in the next week they're asking you, where is the babe you told us about? Nga yaddu sedda.
The camera is off. Now, let me ask, why is it that men really take long to even, okay, you have like specific women that a woman you introduce to your sister, the sister that you love or fear so much, or like to a brother, and then there is one you don't. What is it a criteria or something behind that is or the back of your mind to introduce this person to?
Why we introduce some and we don't,
and then don't
now,
yet you also still know this relationship is not going very far?
Many reasons. But for me personally, once I introduce a girl to my siblings, my relatives, I'm seeing something mumuntu oyo. Yeah, we only get disappointed in the end, but I'm starting to see something positive within her, because for me, besides the looks, of course that is a non-negotiable, you have to look good, because nange sirabika wigwengulabikira bubi.
No.
So you have to look good. I also have a type that I like, non that nti oba abalala mbasosola, but I have a taste.
Everyone has their
Yes,
own
I
taste,
have a taste. But besides that, yeah, the most important thing for me is the character. Yeah, how and I've fallen out with many girls because of that.
Their character today,
I don't know why, but ladies of today, man,
character, we just have it. It isn't in our vocabulary.
Like you sit and wonder, omuntu ono yakula nani? Even the simplest of things, where we expect like normal courtesy, yeah, like thanking someone, ngakuguliddeyo akantu, welcoming them back home.
Oh dear.
You
are a family guy. You are.
So character, I don't need you to buy me a car. Gokubeera n'empisa oba okuba omuntu omulungi. Those are, I look at the simple things as a humanity. But abantu abasinga tebazirina abawala betumiitinga. Oba neetaaga okukyusaamu ebifo bye mbasangamu. I don't know. I think I need to change. Yeah.
But good people are still there.
Yeah, but it's okay to not to have someone, and it's very okay to look such until you find that person. For as long as you keep yourself composed, sane, healthy. Health is key. I know there is my person out there. The
problem is how you search.
How I search. I think I need to.
There was one on internet who was having apples on the plate, that how men look for women. It's on this apple, puts it down. It's on this one, puts it down. At the end of the day, all the apples have these blackish
They
parts.
have dents.
Yeah. No, but they also turn black when they are opened up. So now they have to go out of the basket and look for another apple.
Yes, but even me, I'm that apple many have left with a dark spot. So and when you when you want to get something, sometimes when you want to know, omanyi edda bwe balinga batunda edda like in the 90s, because I'm born in the 90s.
You're a millennial.
Yeah. I'm not a Gen Z. So how we grew up, we used to buy groundnuts, ebinyebwa, sometimes pancakes, and they would give jaribu. You know jaribu? They give you like
little.
Yes, n'olyako olaba oba binakukolera. So those apples sometimes are jaribus.
That is why you keep on wanting. Jaribu is nice because you keep like it keeps in your mind.
You can't take something that you don't know. Can you take something?
You can look at a
like
basket
these people who say no sex before marriage. I don't subscribe to that. Nina okusooka okulozaako kati bwe ntwala ekintu ekitagira.
Nyakulimba. And the problem is that you have already tested a lot of nuts from different pots.
No, but some of them don't even get a chance for me to test on them because omulabirawo n'ogamba ono sinawe mutwala, like ye buli wakkubira. The cause she gives you are only about money. She has never given you like any idea of tukoze tutya. Bw'aba ategedde ofunafunayo sente obanga amanyi byokola takuwanga kirowoozo kigamba I'm thinking to taking a direction yeno nti kati togula mmotoka oba gula naye gula emmotoka bweti akalala otufiseewo toziraba ezo ideas. Bw'ogezaako zireeta ate gwe obyogereko waliwo akugamba kati gwe on taking akulaba nga ate gwe amuwasizza tonnaaba kumpasa, you know, girls.
Actually, that makes sense.
So
now.
Meaning we are meeting people that are not in sync with our visions. Yeah.
Or maybe the ones you're meeting want the already made people who have already finalized.
Most of them tebagala process. But ne bw'oliba ogenzeewa in this world, you have to go through the process. If you skip certain steps, at one point you will come back and fetch them. Ensi eri about mitendera olina okuyita mu right processes. Bw'obuuka era omala n'okomawo, and sometimes you come back when it's late, at a later stage. Yeah, so we need to accept and embrace process. People abantu tebagala kuyita mitendera. Even when it comes to employment, you have to go through the right procedure. Yeah? Don't go naye abantu bali ku pressure, bali ku pressure of trying to be like others. Pozi obadde obuuziza ki?
Nawadde njagala kubuuza actually something different on how women, like something that men would wish women to know about them. Ng'obuntu busatu abakyala bwe bandiyagala, like what you would want women to know about men.
For me, if you asked me that, first of all, you know, we are now talking about the intimate and goal-oriented relationship, one that leads into marriage, one that leads into marriage. Because I won't speak so much into marriage because I'm not yet married.
But it's not even
but
that.
I can pick out a few things because whatever we are saying eventually leads there.
Into marriage, yeah.
So for me, one, I would want someone to understand my vision. What are the things I want to achieve? What kind of person do I want to be? What are the things I'm doing? For example, I'm an artist today. Some years back, I wasn't singing. And although I was in the industry, but I wasn't an artist. But today, I'm an artist. So it means when you accept to come into my life, you need to first sit with me, understand one, why I'm an artist. Don't manya abawala abamu, the approach I was telling you about, atuuka n'akubuuza lwaki wasiba enviiri, lwaki olina tattoo, lwaki oyimba, do you like music? That question of do you love singing is like an indirect way of saying I don't like what you do. So when I hear such questions, that is already a red flag, and I name that person as a moving red flag. So first understand why I went into the music, have a conversation, deep conversation with me, ask me how I want to be some years from now, where I want to take the music, the kind of audience, the things I want to achieve. Then things besides music, my daily routines, business wise or professionally, ask me about my goals. Now the vision is one of the things people miss. But then communication. Secondly, there is a question. I know you'll ask me something. the things I want to say are for a particular topic, but let me just hint on it. I like when on the communication bit, I like people or a person who is in position to talk to me about things. Let's talk about it. For example, when we are just meeting up, and we need to go far, if we don't talk about things in the initial stages, from inception, even if we live together for the next 15 years, we shall come back. No, we shall fail, because the way we started the relationship was only about wishful thinking, only about fantasy. We didn't talk about our expectations. We didn't talk about the value exchange. We didn't talk about the intentions, the goals. So communication.
So how can a woman, because sometimes when women fear that when she comes in and she's asking you, she's like interrogating you, so what's your vision, what is something that you value, or like out of that deep conversation that you want, some men run away from it, and then women think the man is going to think you're interrogating him.
Some men run away from it because not every man is clever. Some men, abasajja abamu tebategeera. But for those that nga bategeevu, I don't think you can run away from it. It can only become disturbing if maybe she used the wrong approach.
What could be the right?
Like, you know, ladies usually have proper reasons to talk about certain things or to complain about things. But the way they approach us, the timing, the packaging, the tone. Onsanze mu bakyali bange oli mu kuŋŋamba mwana enviiri ezo sizaagala. Onsanze ne bakwano bange. Ne bwe mba ndi naawe waka, don't just come to me n'onjiikirako enviiri ezo. Tomanyi lwaki nazisiba oba lwaki nzirina. Find out. Okitegeera. So obeera oluusi n'ensonga, but you approach me poorly. Yes, kati obuzibu bwe buva abasajja abamu, they are not patient with people. It takes a lot of emotional intelligence to understand nti ono kale maybe approaching ze bubi kankireke oba ngenda mulinda ng'ali mu muddu ennungi muyigirize, because bino ebintu relationships or love zikola ne emotions okusinga. You need to understand human behavior, emotionally, spiritually, you know. So bw'oba tosobola kurelatinga na muntu emotionally, psychologically, it is hard to manage certain things.
Now ogenda mulaba akubuukidde, then now you also
yes. You need to first relax. The key word is emotional intelligence. Yes. The ability to understand each other's emotions and how someone reacts to certain things, how they behave, then know how to approach them.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
But
wow.
nange
That's
bino
wonderful.
byenjogera oyinza okumbuuza byonna bw'oba obimanyi lwaki tolina mukazi? Yeah.
Lwaki tolina ate ng'oli emotionally
it's because
tofunye
it's a learning curve. Bino this knowledge I have today nali sigirina 10 years or 5 ago. But we keep learning,
growing,
adjusting, we evolve. So today if someone comes to my life and ndaba nga asaanidde okubeera naye, at least I have the knowledge to handle certain things. Although I'm still open to learning.
But they have said that you should marry when you're still young or less wise, because the more you grow, the wiser you get, and then you look at these people who are this, you're like,
no, me,
lack emotional intelligence. I cannot.
I don't subscribe to that. Otherwise, singana wasada abawala baaliwo, but for me, I wasn't ready in many things.
That statement is hard.
Which one?
Like the girls were there, but no one was a woman then.
No
like
one. No, it's in phases.
Yeah.
In the beginning, in my early 20s, I wasn't really even thinking about getting into marriage. No, I was highly so deep and invested into my career. Then I used to work with a corporate company, so I was building a career in that direction. Eventually, corporate company nenjivaamu nenzira mu personal work, but nze namala kustadinga nsi engeri gyetambulamu, like I told you, sagala kubeera na muntu nga strugglinga nnyo. In the end bimaliriza bikusumbuye. And if you measure on a scale of 10, only 2 out of 10 men are still in their marriages. Abawasanga bukyali, abawasanga ali 21, 22, abasinga bonna either yakawasa abakazi 3 oba gwe yalina yamutta mannyo n'amuvaako n'azaala abaana, alina abaana nga 6, oba leero kati anoonya bunoonya oba yabiviirako ddala. But that doesn't mean nti tewaliyo babadde successful nayakeera okuwasa. But that is just a rare case scenario. Bantu batono nnyo, like I said, 2 out of 10 have been successful. So for me, I subscribe to late marriages.
First take your time.
I would advise any man out there, omuvubuka ali me, I would think sooka okole. Okusinziira ku nsi leero nga bwetambula, sooka okole, weefeeko, weetereeze, put yourself in a position nti n'omukazi gwe gw'owulira gw'oyagala ajja kulaba agambe nti okitegeera nga talina wayinza kuyisizaamu maaso. Work on yourself physically, financially, spiritually, because there is that spiritual side that people don't want to talk about. Spiritually, how far are you with your spiritual journey? Bikoleko byonna. Then, and you know, the natural order, when you follow the natural order, ogenda olaba nga ebyo byonna otuukira obitereeza oli 35 and above. So me, I would encourage a man to take a decision okuwasa n'agamba kati njagala mukyala waka. I would advise 35 and between 35 and 40. Oyo ye muntu ategeera.
Mwana kusomero nga they call jaja.
I have now nze nina omwana. I have a baby girl, but I'm not married. It's also not easy to find a 40-year-old man nga talina mwana. Maybe nga alina ekizibu. But based on the experiences people go through, bye tuwulira mu society, ebiri mu marriages, abamu bali mu bizibu bya marriages because bafumbirwa bukyali nga tebategeera.
Naye kimanyi waliwo n'omuwala asobola okufumbirwa late
era ne bigaana. Ebirimu ne Katonda yeri spiritual journey gye nkugambye nti how far are you with it? Katonda mu involving mu byokola. Yes. So but for me and my peers, nze ndowooza 35, between 35 and 40 is the right time for a man to say like, let me walk down the aisle.
What are common mistakes people who are relating do that make these relationships hard?
Common mistakes. Now, the question you've asked fits in the other thing I was talking about. Now, let me bring it out better. Today, I've been around people that are married, my relatives, my siblings, you know, friends, and society in general. When you listen to the problems they are facing in their relationships, stroke marriage, they are more or less the same. Naye the origin ebizibu ebyo nagenza okitegeera oba nagenda okizuula biva ku ntandikwa. People are dating for the wrong reasons. People are with each other because someone met, like I meet you, ngova mu break up n'omuntu. So you're looking for therapy, you're looking for emotional support, and you bump into me. I didn't even take the occasional time to find out obadde mu mbeera ki, how have you been, what have you been dealing with. Talk about those things. Understand that person emotionally, ali mu mbeera ki mentally, because we are taking people netufuuka rehabilitation centers zaabwe because bazze n'ebizibu byabwe kati ffe tulina obijjanjaba. Process y'okubijjanjaba, you want someone to do nice things for you, naye gweoyagala abikole tali mu mental state nnungi. But because gwe wamwagala alabika bulungi n'olowooza y'oyo akuddamu bubi n'ogamba alina. Some people tebalina nampisa mbi naye tubasanga mu kaseera akakyamu. But it goes back to wabikolako mu ntandikwa. Did you talk to this person? That is one. Understanding the person mentally. Two, understanding, like I said, the intentions. Talk about these uncomfortable conversations. Have them. Tebabyagala, but that's the reality. Nange byenkugamba mbiyize buyizi era I would not make that mistake again. So whatever I'm telling you is what I'm willing to do in my next course of relationship. So talk about the intentions. Onjagalako ki, nkwagalako ki. We are with people with assumptions. Abantu balina abantu from assumptions. You assume you're in love with someone. Nenga omuntu oyo ye yanoonya bubuddamu. Ye takwagalangako. You are dealing with someone, treating them like a would-be wife. But she's treating you as a boyfriend because ye mu bwongo bwe tachirina. You didn't tell her you want to marry her. You know, you didn't talk about it. She also didn't tell you. She also didn't tell you she has come to you just to pass time, to heal the uncomfortable conversations.
Nga boyfriend gwe yali alina yamujja mu nyumba kati naafuna gwe alina ennyumba.
Okitegeera, maybe ansanze envuga emmotoka yange ennungi n'agamba kambeere naye just because alina entambula. Nenze nendowooza njagala agenda kubeera nange mu bufumbo. Then also some people lie. Some people are not honest. Era kiri ku intentions. People just want temporary pleasure, but they masquerade as lovers because maybe alina kyakula interest gyakulabyemu, oyina phase gy'olina omuyisaamu. She'll pretend like she's in love with you. Even his, not only she's, even men, it's two-way. So pretense nti yeefuula nga akwagala naye nga takwagala because alina kyayagala okwachivinga. I've seen girls who, when they want some money from you or something from you, or towards their birthday, she will fall in love with you for like 5 days. Nabeera nga akukeerako buli kumakya, hi baby. She can even ask you, have you eaten tomorrow? So she will throw all like the love and herself to you. But for a smart person like me today, I'm emotionally smarter than I was. You can't manipulate me emotionally. And when I realize you are one, nkugoberawo nga bukyali.
No, that is what I was saying. Why don't
People are
men see that?
manipulating. Naddala abakyala, I'm sorry to say ladies, no
It
offense,
is true, no
but it's an
offense.
observation. Many girls, era abasajja mwegendereze, many girls out there are emotional manipulators. Emotionally, asobola okukola ebintu naye nga tabitegeeza n'akuteeka mu fix.
Women are aware that we have a soft part on men's hearts. Like there is that soft issue. So as we wind up, I wanted us to help us.
Nga tuwayinize up nga bukyala.
Are you sure? Obudde bugenze. We've been seated here for an hour.
Really?
Yeah. Like as we wind up, some apart from character, some other traits on a woman that literally is like maybe just as good apart from the looks. Yeah. Apart from just having the good character, something that is beautiful on a woman that all you can look for in a woman that is better than the looks, like far better than the looks.
I don't like so many things. No, I don't like. For me, it's character. Character.
I was trying to remove the character.
Yeah. It can never get out of my equation. The looks, I told you, it's a non-negotiable.
It has to.
Debate. But the character. And then engeri gy'olabamu ebintu. You know, you need to have a smart woman. Omukazi alina okuba nga ategeera nnyo.
Abalanga baagala nyashi apart from that.
No, nyashi is temporary. Yanange njagala naye yakaseera. Naye ate n'abalina nyashi nga bategeera nabo gye bali. Yeah, you just need to pray to God to make you meet that person you're supposed to be with. Yeah, weekoleko osabe Katonda akuyambe naye ebyonze bye nalyagadde ku omukazi ng'ategeera ebirala. Some things are not easy to change on a person. Gye buli obuyisayisa ffenna nga bwe tubulina, they're not easy. Naye waliwo basics ezo ze tutunuulira. The humility, the kindness, the way they talk to you, the humbleness. Yeah. I always tell ladies, if you want to be treated like a princess or a queen, behave like one. Don't expect princess treatment when you behave like a rebel. Weesanga muyeekera oyogera nga boggolera oyagala ate nkuyisenga nedda mukwano tekigenda ojja funa muyeekera munno gye bali okitegeera. So omuwala naturally ali meant era nze mmanyi nakula mmanyi abakazi bantu bakkakkamu abeera mukkakkamu well put together composed ne bw'aba alina ekintu ne bw'aba ayanyiiza atya talina nze tosobola kumboggolera n'omalako nange because I'm also not easy to deal with. Nja kutambula bw'onteekako amaanyi nga nkwesonyiwa nga ngenda okitegeera. So onkwata otya. I met a lady recently out of Uganda. Nali somewhere mu byange ne meeting omuntu like ne tubondinga very fast. You know, for me, part of the question you asked me, the other things I would like in a woman, I like a woman who is able to be my friend. Friendship for me is key, very key. Yeah, it makes things easier. So when I met this lady, twabondinga easily, naturally, twaconnectinga, and for her, in just that day or in just a flash, she had already told me. She had already started calling me her man. She wants like to be in a relationship very very moment. Olwokuba mulazeemu ka interest kati already yafuniddewo omusajja akutwala speed wakubira n'otakwata n'ayomba in less than a week ne mugamba mukwano siri muto ebigendo obikole bali bobaddemu. So nenkitegeera nti abantu abamu bo bennyini be buzibu bwabwe.
You fall in love too much.
You want things ebiri fast nga bikolerawo. Namugamba no. tebagikwata namaanyi bwe batyo ebintu bigenda mpola mpola. Okitegeera nkwata bulungi omanye.
You don't know me. You don't know if I was just pretending on that day. Oh, yeah.
That is why ladies go run into problems with men. N'agamba omusajja yankozesa n'adduka naye naawe wajja speed. Weevuga speed. Kwata mpola. Bwe weevuga speed nga nange nkutwala speed nga kati ate ninawe nja okukukomya I withdraw. I get like I lay back. So abasajja tebatupakukirako naddala nze era bw'oba oli eyo ng'oneetaaga tojja na muliro nja kuguzikiza tebantwala tondeetako speed.
Jangu pola pola. But I think that is how relationships are supposed to be because you're trying to understand the other person, that don't rush into something that is not forever. Than going in 1 week you are pregnant and then you're like, do you know this guy? Oh, no, we were together last week. You don't know where he stays. You don't. His number is just saved.
So
one
of the things.
But they say musicians don't fall in love. Is it true?
Now that's the challenge I'm also facing today. Ever since I became an artist, I've had a lot of negativity from ladies. Much as many of them abakwagala bano akulaba olinga star bicho. Okay, me I'm not yet very known, but I'm on the journey. But still, when you mention that you're an artist, yes, and they see you in that circle, that community, or your song plays somewhere, banji abakwagala banji. But abasinga tebakwagala ekyo ky'ofuuse oba ky'oli mu kufuuka tebaagala muntu oli. But then I've also had negative comments about certain ladies, from certain ladies, saying that abayimbi, I can't date an artist, abayimbi bayaaye baagala abakazi bangi tebanywera mu relationship. That's not true. It's true to a certain extent. Don't you know of artists who have been in their marriages ever since you heard of them?
Yeah, they're there.
The Bobby Wines of this world, the Bebe Coos, the Banji, the Misach Jebali. So the challenges that come with being an artist, one of them, much as you get a good reception usually, but there is also rejection. That is a rejection, by the way. Having a negative comment about an artist is a form of rejection.
Maybe one artist broke their heart and they generalized all of them.
But before the artist you see in me, there is a Kwikiriza inside me. Yeah, me, I'm
before
just a Qcode. Yes.
There is Kwikiriza.
Yeah. So first find out who is that Kwikiriza guy.
Not the Qcode.
Yeah, kati ondabira wano olaba nviiri olaba bino biri just bya kwedesigninga naye waliwo omuntu oyo ow'ewaka omulala kati gwe mbeera njagala omanye osooka otegeere, then I think things can work. Things can work. Never artist bantu.
Yeah, even relationships fail for other people, not even just artists. That was a beautiful one. So I pray that we sign out. You said.
I think I will just come back.
Akantu fraternity. No, it doesn't have to, but sharing wisdom. I don't even think my purpose for me to start this was to, even if it is 3 to 5 people that their life is going to change, it's amazing. It doesn't have to say the whole community.
Actually, one of my missions or the reasons why I became an artist, I wanted to use my platform to enrich lives, to motivate, to inspire. So now when we share certain words like this, maybe you've touched someone's heart. I've used this platform because nzize wano kubanga ndi artist. Naye singa sibadde artist walinzijewa. So the fact that we connected netwefuna nompa opportunity okujja nawe wakkiriza nzije because you see I'm doing something. So now I'm here using my platform as an artist. Maybe ebigambo bye tuba tusharinze maybe nze biyinza obutafuna mukisa n'ebinkolera, but it can touch someone's.
Definitely.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
it could be
that's why
therapy.
yeah. So thank you very much for coming
Thank you
through.
too for hosting
You're
me,
definitely
Joan.
coming back because the wisdom, we cannot share wisdom and then you just keep sitting. Because you've said you're growing, so definitely you're coming through.
Yeah.
My Love Hub family, I hope you enjoyed, but I ask you to subscribe, comment what we talked about. Is there something that you were triggered and you're like, this is very, very true? Get it to the comment section. But also share to many. Don't sit with wisdom alone. Sharing is caring. And also a thumbs up for support. Shall be
Maybe
great.
akasembayo from me. This is a request to every viewer out there. Like I said, I'm Qcode. Kindly check out my YouTube channel. It is Qcode Ojakundaba. When you see me, tewalinda ulenzenze kaliyo. Kindly subscribe.
Yeah.
I have 2 projects out there. I'm releasing another project soon. Check out my social media handles everywhere. It is Qcode_UG. Yes, I'm everywhere. Please follow, comment, like. My music is on all streaming platforms.
Spotify, amazing. That's
Qcode,
awesome.
yes.
Get to there and enjoy the music. Music is also life, by the way. Music is life. When you listen to music and you feel, oh, you are stressed and then you feel calm. Yes, till next video. God bless you.
Peace.